breakthrough performance getting over 120 million views on YouTube, the movie has a ready-made audience.
Paul, it's so lovely to meet you. Welcome to South Africa, but most importantly, welcome to Top Billing.
It's great to be here in South Africa to help present the premiere of the movie. It's a beautiful country and I'm very honoured to be here.
I think I am only truly happy when I'm listening to or singing opera.
What is that?
Some talent competition where the best performer in Britain gets £100,000.
To win?
Toss a coin. Heads I press send, tails we forget all about it.
Right.
Winning Britain's Got Talent is one thing. Having a feature film created about you and your life is something completely different. Was this reality one of your wildest dreams?
I didn't think anything like this would happen. I sang really to escape the bullies, and it was a safe place for me to be. I never really had the self-belief to push forward with my singing, so it was something that I love to do, but I was also scared it would become too much like work, and I'm very relieved to say I still love it as much as I always have.
And then James Corden was cast to play you. Would you say he's a better version or a worse version of you?
I thought you did a great job, and the first thing that I thought when he was being cast was basically he needs to do his take on me, not play me, but play his interpretation of who I am. But I think the strangest thing for me was when I first watched the movie, and it was the first time I saw his mouth opening shut and then my voice coming out of it in the singing bits, and that felt really strange.
What are you wearing? My God, he swallowed Pavarotti!
And some of the people that teased you while you were growing up, did they ever come back to apologise?
I have had people ask for forgiveness, but my reaction is always to say, well, there's nothing to forgive. If you allow the negative things to win from the past, you never move on. And something I've always believed is that revenge can never be sweet. It can only bring bitterness. And all you have to do is look at the situation in the Middle East and see what an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth brings. It doesn't bring harmony. All it brings is more confrontation.
You know what you were put on this earth to do. You have an actual talent for singing.
That was surprisingly exhilarating.
You can be very proud of yourself.
And you talk a lot about your wife. I heard you guys met on the internet. Is that even true?
I did, yeah. We first started chatting in the chat room, and then we started chatting on the phone. I didn't wait as long as my character does in the movie, but we met at Swansea Railway Station on the 2nd of February 2001 at 8 minutes past 10 in the morning.
That's amazing.
When I say that, my wife rolls her eyes.
As long as I can remember, I've wanted to sing. But it turned out not everybody loved the sound of my voice as much as my mum did. And I got teased and bullied. It was a seemingly endless drama full of singing and violence. Kind of like an opera. The opera of my life.
And looking back at your life and everything that you've been through, would you change anything?
You can't do anything about what you've been through in life. All you can do is live life as best as you can, and make the best of the opportunities that do come your way. It's no good feeling sorry for yourself. You have to just live life as fully as you can and not take yourself too seriously.
And without it being too serious, you want people to leave the cinema feeling uplifted. Was that an important factor for you?
I didn't want people leaving the cinema feeling sorry for me. I wanted them to leave smiling and feeling like if they've just put their mind to something, they can achieve something. And I think everybody literally can have their own movie, because if you think about the times in your life, you've got drama, you've got romance, everybody's got their own love story, everybody's got their own comedy moments. I've got more than my fair share. And everybody can get success. It's all about doing what you dream of doing. And that for me is the ultimate definition of success. If you get to do what you love.
So you've shattered your collarbone, broken 4 ribs and dislocated your pelvis.
You have got to stop doing this to me.
One Chance is playing at cinemas nationwide.